What's up, FFL? Who's fired up to be here? We can get louder than that. Who's fired up to be here? Let's go. Well, I'm excited, and I'm even more excited to be standing alongside my good friend and business partner, Katelynn Blackburn. For those of you guys that don't know Katelynn's story, it's one of the most inspiring stories ever. But Katelynn, you started with us about 4.5 years ago. And I remember you called me and you said, Nina, I'm starting this business. I have no plan B. I have no money to hire an attorney to help me win this custody battle over my daughter. I said, Katelynn, you're committing to go all in. You said 100%. Katelynn, her first 10 months in the business, wrote $750,000. Guys, fast forward 4.5 years, she's built such a successful business alongside her husband. They do about $2 million a month now, so clap it up for her. Our topic today is how we're building a gargantuan business, and I know that Grady Polson chose this topic because he's the only person that I know that would actually use that word. But guys, I've been doing this for almost a decade now, and Hayden and I were talking about this the other day. I've never seen the momentum that the life insurance space has right now at all. Between remote sales becoming super popular on social media to all the solar guys looking for a new place to come sell virtually, insurance is it. Now, when someone's looking to join our business, they're gonna go on social media. They're gonna first look at what company am I gonna work for. It's almost a no-brainer most of the time that they're gonna pick FFL because we're the biggest and loudest. You agree, Digna? That's right. The next thing that they're looking at is who to work with. And how do they do that? They go on social media. So guys, social media today is the modern day resume. Grant Cardone always says this. He says, if you're not posting on social media, no one's going to be able to buy from you and no one's going to be able to work with you. So post, post, post. I always tell agents when they start out, don't think of yourself as a sales agent for FFL. Think of yourself as a business owner. How many people have said here, I don't want to start recruiting till I start selling at a high level? Be honest. That was me. That was 100% me. Katelynn, did you care if your upline sold or not when you first started the business?
No.
Not
at all.
Katelynn just needed an opportunity to plug herself into to change the trajectory of her life for herself and her daughter. So start posting on social media because you never know when the next Katelynn Blackburn is going to come into the business. And I know a lot of people ask, well, what should I post? Especially being brand new. Hey, I don't have a success story yet. What should I be posting? Guys, like Nicolette said earlier, this is a copy and paste business. Copy exactly what everyone else is doing and share other people's stories. If it was me and I was brand new, I would post something like, meet Katelynn. Katelynn was a single mom. She was a nurse prior to getting started in the life insurance space. She was making $2,500 a month. She changed her life in her first year. She was able to do $750,000 in sales. So post other people's stories and shine the light on other people because you never know who someone's going to be able to relate to. I'll leave you guys with this. You make money when you learn how to sell. You get rich when you teach people how to sell. And you build wealth when you teach people how to sell.
Ooh, nice, Nina. Awesome. Well, I am super honored to be standing next to Nina today. I knew the minute that I met her, she was going to have a huge impact on the growth of my business, and here we are 4 years later. So I want to go over a few different things that really hit home for me when it comes to building a gargantuan business, a big business, for you guys to hopefully implement into yours. So the first one that I want to go through is sacrifice is a non-negotiable. So you're sacrificing for a greater purpose. At the end of the day, every single dream comes with a price tag, and this is no different. So for me, that meant sacrificing things in the moment that I wanted to do to build the life that I truly wanted down the road. It's a non-negotiable. It's something that you guys have to realize, and you have to be okay with it. The second thing here that I want you to write down is a thought that I always had when I was starting this business, especially when I was struggling through, going through adversity, was how badly do I really want a better life for me and my family? And when you sit with that thought, Just something happens to you knowing that your sacrifices are worth it every single day. Now, that's the reality. It's the harsh reality that most people shy away from, is that sacrifice or success demands sacrifice. So you are going to have to sacrifice to be able to get the success that you're looking for. Every hour you put in, every distraction you resist, every comfort you give up, you're trading temporary struggle for permanent freedom. Success isn't just about what you sacrifice for yourself, but what you sacrifice for others. When you're building a team, you want to sacrifice and invest in them, because at the end of the day, people remember who helped them, they remember who poured into them, and they want to pour back into you. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is resilience. So this one's huge when it comes to building a business, selling, building, anything like that. The one thing that's going to separate people in this business from quitting is going to be how quickly they can get back up after adversity hits. There's going to be adversity. I mean, setbacks happen in every business, and you have to learn how to overcome them. Now, there will be moments where you question that if it's even worth it, and in those moments, the difference between winning and quitting comes down to your ability to keep on going, and that's your resilience. Now, the last one here is going to be being clear on your vision and your mission. And when you do this, you're going to attract the right people into your business. Now, what I mean by that is having values that develop your culture in your organization. And when you have that, you have to know that this is not about just where you want to go, it's about getting people to go with you. Now, at the end of the day, success isn't built on talent, it's built on sacrifice. The willingness to give up what's easy for what's meaningful. It's built on service, helping others rise as you climb. It's built on resilience, choosing to keep moving when the world tells you to stop. And it's built on vision, painting a future so clear that others want to be a part of it. And that's all I got for you.